ignorance and unhappiness, unfulfillment, fakeness, self-hatred, all these things will come up in humans, in you or other people, as loud, defensive, proving, and trying to dominate, trying to control. So, truth doesn't need to be defended. It can stand on its own. Truth can stay silent. Truth is knowing, and truth is safe. Whenever people get defensive, whenever people get loud, they try to control the entire room. They try to prove, they try to grip and grasp and take over and open up and kind of like dominate the place. That's actually fear. It's always the opposite. And I spend my entire life trying to bow down and become good enough for the loud crowd, for the dominant group, for the loud ones in that sense, for the defensive ones, the aggressive ones, the frustrated ones. Because that's what you kind of feel if you're in that field, is a pushback. And then why is there a pushback? It must be something that I need to correct within myself in order to get there, to be good enough. But it's not about you being good enough. It's about that person and their life and whatever they are going through and growing through. So what do you want to be flowing to? Know that if there's a truth within you, about your life, you don't need to tell it in order for that to be true. You can tell it. I love sharing my truth. But even if I don't say it to anybody, that truth is still my truth. And if somebody tells me, you're now wearing a red shirt, I'm not going to be like, what do you think? Look, man, do you think this is a red shirt? Like, whoa, I'm gonna like become defensive and no, it's self-evident. The truth is there. You don't have to. So whenever you're interacting with others, if they get defensive, that means that they're scared or they don't know anything about that. It's ignorance. I'm not saying ignorance as ha ha stupid or ha ha ignorant. I'm just saying ignorance as a neutral term. I can say I am ignorant about constructing skyscrapers. I'm ignorant about making plastic bottles. I'm ignorant about constructing of ceiling fans. I'm ignorant about those things. There's people who are ignorant about human design. I mean, 95% of humanity is ignorant about human design. And that's fine. Just as it is fine that I'm ignorant about the proper way to drive a car. I have no idea how to drive a car. I'm ignorant about driving a car. So it's okay to not know things. When people get defensive, it's because they don't know something. And they need to build up this front of, I'm still strong even though I don't know something. Or I'm still strong even though if I'm afraid. Or I'm still strong whether I'm emotional, I'm still strong. And we all want to feel strong and certain because that's society. That's society. You gotta sound certain. You gotta be stable all the time. You gotta hack it. If you wanted it, you would have already had it. Just push through it. Just go forth. Never be weak. Never take rest. Never admit that you don't know something. When I have clients, when I have people, and they ask me, can you help me with this? If I have no idea about that, I would say, no, please go to another person that can help you. Because what good is it if I say, yes, yes, I am a therapist that helps with everything? I'm not. I'm not. I deal with emotions, I deal with authenticity, body energy, other people's emotions, other people's thoughts, intrusive thoughts, anxiety, depression, addictions. I can help with addictions. I can help with a lot of stuff. This is the basic crux point that I want to make, is that it comes with both. If you can accept that you are ignorant and weak in some areas of your life, addicted, emotional, depressed, anxious, uneducated, unfit for that thing, you can also accept, I'm very knowledgeable about all of this. And I can say that when people ask me, hey, can you help me build a refrigerator? Nah, man, I have no idea. I'm ignorant about building refrigerators. And if somebody asks me, can you help me shed my addictions? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm one of the best people to get. Can you help me with my emotions? Oh, yeah. Look at all this. My life, all my clients, all my wisdom, all my teachings, all my practice, all my experimentation in life, everything. So this comes both ways. You can allow yourself to be ignorant, weak, low, resting, lazy, all these things. It doesn't take away from your worth. It doesn't. It doesn't. It shows strength. Being not serious, being weak. Nothing in this nature goes on in this life all the time. Stable all the time. So you can be that as well. And that gives you the strength and authority. And I don't mean authority over others. I just mean authority in your own life, your self-authority. To say, I am capable of all this, because I am real and humble enough to say to myself that this part over here is soft and yielding and needs nurture and care. And that's the exchange. This is what I offer. This is what I can do for people, because this is how I healed myself. And I've been through so many things in life that most of people will never even dip their toes in and survive. And then this is what I require: my time, my nurture, other people helping me. And that's okay, guys. It's okay to ask help. It's okay to ask help. We were taught that we need to hack everything ourselves, but we are cells in a huge organism that is interconnected through emotions, through energy, through mental connections, through love, through our hearts, through the ecosystem. So when we encounter people that are defensive, loud, I mean, I can be loud, you know what I mean when I say loud. Controlling of the environment, dominating. That means that that's a big wall, that's a big shield. Because inside we all want to heal, but we have this shield that's preventing us to feel. that's closing off our field. So when we feel defensiveness, that could be somebody that has no idea how to respond, what everybody's talking about, what you are talking about. They don't know what to say. They have never heard something like that. It's something, and then people get defensive. This is the most basic defense mechanism of all creatures, is when they come in front of something unknown. It's defense. It's a mechanism. It's wiring. It's an evolutionary wiring. So recognize that in yourself and recognize that in others. And see them for what they are and who they are. We're all kids. We're all small children. And anytime you also, this is something lately that has been a thorn in my ear. Whenever I hear, especially men, that speak from this place of authority, this patriarchal, overarching, dogmatic, priest-like, leader-like authority, immediately that sound frequency is like, anything that's completely certain about what whenever I hear somebody that is so certain about what they're talking about, I'm just okay, this is spontaneous, but it kind of goes into the conversation. Like, nobody knows what is going on. You only know yourself. We only know ourselves, and we only know what we've been through physically. Everything else is either just the mind or just the things you've heard other people talk about. And when somebody takes all the things that they heard or just read or everyone else doing online, and then they start to kind of, I'm authority over the world. No, you're nah, man. What? Come on. I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. So when you also hear somebody coming from such a place where there's no room for maybe. The maybe is not in their dictionary. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Maybe I'm wrong. Or I don't know. If a person doesn't have the words maybe, I don't know, who knows, we'll see, I guess you're right, I guess, probably. All these questions that kind of, I'm on the throne, but maybe I'm not on the throne. Or what throne is there? The only throne is my own toilet, because it's my body. So yeah, all the things that I talked about, that I'm very knowledgeable about, I can help people with this. I help people with this. You can become one of the people that I help. We can do mentoring, coaching, human design work, releasing your energy field, emotional field, cleaning everything out. What emotions are yours? What thoughts are yours? If you've been living with your family your whole life, if you've been living with roommates your whole life, if you've been around people and never really found out who you are energetically, on a soul level, on an emotional level, mental level, who you truly are, before you step into communion, energetic communion with anyone, it could be one person, it could be a family, it could be a business. You need to find out who you are, and reset the software to your original I Create Lines 1.0 software. And then you know when you go into the world who you are and who the other people are. That's very important nowadays. So you can go to icreatelines.com and send an inquiry through the website and get in touch with me, and we can set up a call to see in what ways to check out your life story, to connect, to get to know each other. And I can help you short-term, long-term, resources, many things. Peace, health, abundance, courage, clarity. Peace, health, abundance, wholeness. Check out icreatelines.com for a way to send an email inquiry if you wish to work with me. There is also a link to my free Telegram channel where I regularly share resources and inspirational content. There are ways to get in touch. There are testimonials. There are audio courses you can buy. There is my book that you can buy. Everything is on icreatelines.com. Check out all the other content. Courage, clarity, connection, choice, compassion.